Welcome to the Build a Site with WordPress course. What we're going to be doing is building a website step by step, and step one to doing this is to go to Godaddy.com. From here you want to type in the domain name that you're looking to get. In this case, it's Build a Site with WordPressCourse.com, and you search. And in this case, luckily it's available. If it weren't, what you would do is try a variation. And what you want to do now is add. From here you continue to check out. Just keep clicking continue. What you do from here is check the length of time that you do want to keep this domain name, and I highly suggest it's not 1 year, that you get at least 2 years. And you have a choice to round up for charity. I have so many domain names that I'm not going to bother this time, of course. And you click on checkout. Now if you have a coupon code, there would be a place coming up that would allow you to add it. From here you can pay with PayPal or pay with a credit card. I'm going to choose pay with PayPal. And I'm going to enter my password and log in, and I'll be right back. And I agree and continue. You have successfully created a billing agreement. Continue to GoDaddy Domains. From here, place your order. Now what you would want to do would be log into your account. After you're logged in, you click on My Account. Domains, and you find the account that you just made, and you click on Launch. Scroll down and you find Set Name Servers. Right here, this is the GoDaddy name servers, so if you were hosting with GoDaddy you would leave this, but I highly suggest finding a good web hosting company and set name servers. You click on I have specific name servers for my domains, and you type in the name server of your web hosting company, which of course you can get from your web hosting company. Ours is ns1.sakuraproject.co and ns2.sakuraproject.co. Now we are not by any means a web hosting company, but if you would like to host on the same server as us, let me know and I will set this up for you. And you click OK. Now this is saying these changes usually take 2 hours. However, it may take up to 48 hours for these changes to take effect. These time frames are estimates and not guaranteed. And click OK. Our next step from here is going to be adding WordPress to our web hosting account. Before we go any further in this free training on how to build a WordPress website from scratch, you're going to need some website hosting. And down below this video right here that you're watching, you can just click here. And what you don't want is free website hosting. If you can only afford $3.96 a month, then you would start here. If you want to make money as a reseller, you would click here and grab this web hosting. And the one that would be the most common would be right here. So just click here, go through these steps, and you would have a good website hosting plan from HostGator. And HostGator is the one that most people do use. To upload WordPress to your web hosting account, you scroll down to the bottom and you look for Softaculous. Some web hosting companies use cPanel with Fantastico in the back office. Some use Softaculous, which is the one that we happen to use, and they're both basically the same. So with Softaculous, to upload a WordPress, we simply click here. And what we want to do is install WordPress, so we click on WordPress. From here, install. Okay. In directory here, we delete. For site name and site description, don't worry about this for now because our plugins are going to handle this. What you do now is pick out an admin username and password, and admin email, use what we just created. And right here you put the same email address because you want these details to be emailed back to you so that you'll have them for future use. And then you click install. And I'm going to do that right now and be back shortly. Okay, our WordPress is installed. Let's go and log into our dashboard in our new website. What you do is enter your username and your password that you just picked out. Now this is different than your cPanel username and password. Your control panel, your username and password will come along with your web hosting. And this is the username and password that you just picked out. So you enter it and you log in. This is what you're going to see when you first log into your brand new website, and what you do not want to do is write your first blog post. We have a lot of stuff that we have to do before we're ready for that. Let's take a look at this website. This is on the 2012 WordPress theme, and it's not very professional to say the least. And we have a long way to go between here and where we're going to be. What I'm going to do right now is start to upload the plugins. And I'm going to upload the plugins first, and I'm going to come back and explain in a little bit of detail what these plugins do for you. Alright, this time it's going to be how to get your own email account on your own domain name. So let's open up a new window. And what you want to do is type this in. Just like this, beyourdomainname.com/cpanel. So for what I'm doing, it would be this. Build a site with WordPress course.com/cpanel. And we take this back, paste it in the window, and that's going to take you to this website. You enter in the username and the password that you got from your web hosting company, and you log in. Alright, when you're on the inside, simply click on Email Accounts. And you put whatever address you want right here. For instance, if this were a personal domain, you would put your name. But I already have this email account, so what I'm going to do is put Office. So I'm just about to create office@buildasitewithwordpresscourse.com. And you type in your password. And since this is your personal email, you want to hit unlimited. So I'm going to choose my password and click create account. After you do that, you want to hit your back button. And you want to go to forwarders. Now you can forward any email address that you just made to any email address that you want it to go to. Just click add forwarder. And address to forward, that would be the one we just made. Office@buildasitewithwordpresscourse.com. We'll go to, this could be Gmail, Hotmail, Yahoo, whatever you want. And you add forwarder. Okay, now all emails sent to office@buildasitewithwordpresscourse.com will be copied and sent to john@johnjarvistraining.com. And it's that simple. So send me an email and test it. So far, we've learned how to get your own .com, how to get web hosting for your site, how to upload WordPress to your web hosting account, and in this video is how to get your own domain name email. And part 5 to this section is going to be the introduction to your WordPress plugins. So stick around, enjoy this free training course on WordPress, and I'll see you later. Okay, let's get working on our plugins. First, what is a WordPress plugin? Definition: program written in PHP that adds a specific set of features or services to WordPress. In plain English, a piece of software that makes using WordPress a lot easier. Let's take a look at our list and we'll go through what each one does. This is our list, and this will be changing as we progress. What you see right here are the same plugins that 1 year ago I could build a website, and within 24 hours it would be on the first page of Google. So first, let's talk about Akismet. Akismet is one of the plugins that stops comment spam. This plugin allows you to moderate any comments that come into your website. The all-in-one SEO pack is one of the best plugins for SEO that you can imagine, and we will get into how that works once we get our blog set up. The Bulletproof Security plugin stops hackers dead in their tracks. The CBNet Ping Optimizer, it sends a message out to many different websites when you publish a post or a page. Comment Love is another comment plugin for SEO. Contact Form 7 puts a contact form on your website. This form allows visitors to contact you. The Facebook like button allows your visitors to like your page or your post on Facebook right directly from your website. Feedit is a very simple way to track your visitors, where they come from, where they go to when they leave your website. The free traffic getting SEO plugin is as it sounds. It will allow you to get free traffic, and it is another one that's great for search engine optimization. The Google Analyticator allows Google to analyze your website. Google Privacy Policy gives your visitors peace of mind when they come to your website. If they do want to see what your privacy policy is, this is all set up for you automatically. And this is kind of like a legal form that Google really likes on your website. XML Sitemaps is another plugin by Google. There's the regular sitemap, and there's also a video sitemap that not too many people know about. And this allows the Google search spiders to work its way around your website easier. Permalinks permanently moved. This is something that we're going to have to get into in the future, just in case we need it. SEO Presser is the granddaddy of all search engine optimization plugins, and it's the only one in front of you that you see that's not free. It's very handy, not a necessity, but it is very handy. SciCaptcha Anti-Spam. This is another anti-spam plugin. This one forces people to fill in a CAPTCHA form before they can leave a comment, or register for your website, or a lot of other things. The Sociable plugin allows your visitors to share your website content across their social websites. This could be Facebook, this could be Google+, this could be a variety of their social websites, depending on which they are members of. TinyMCE Advanced. This plugin allows us to edit our text inside of our posts very easily. And last but not least is WordPress Database Backup. And this one is just as it sounds. It backs up your database in case you want to do this. So from here, let's actually go and install these plugins.